Hey, and welcome to a new vlog. Right now we are at the Contemporary Resort here at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. And in this resort review, we'll share everything you need to know about staying at this hotel. We'll give you a room tour, we'll share the different dining and bar options, which there's a bunch of those. And then we'll also share all of the amenities like the amazing pool. We can't wait to share it all with you, and it's time for an adventure. The Contemporary is one of two original hotel properties that opened with the theme park way back in 1971, and this hotel is located just steps away from the Magic Kingdom, so it makes it very convenient to get to and from that theme park. We'll talk more about getting to the theme parks here in a little bit. But when it comes to selecting a room, your first choice is going to be whether you want to be in the A-frame Contemporary Tower, which is going to be closest to the restaurants and shops, or you have the Garden Wing, which is going to be a little bit quieter and closer to some of the water and the pool. So no matter which room you pick though, you're going to have Incredibles theming, which will start all the way back from the hallway as you walk to your room. For our room, we just have a standard room in the Garden Wing. When you walk in, you have the bathroom here, which is very nice. It's large, you have plenty of counter space. There's a very big shower and then a pocket door, which will separate the toilet here. And then we're already seeing some of the art with that Incredibles detail, which I love. Directly across from the bathroom is the closet. So in there, you will have the safe, plenty of space for storage. And then coming into the main bedroom space, with the rooms here at the Contemporary, they all sleep at minimum 5 adults. So with the standard room, you can either have the 2 queen beds and the 1 day bed like we have here. They do also have options with a king bed and 1 day bed. And then there are other room types of options. You have 1 bedroom suites, 2 bedroom suites, and then also there are rooms which come with club level access if you would prefer to have access to that. With these rooms, there is plenty of space, which I appreciate, and again, I absolutely love the details to the Incredibles movie. So for example, here in the closet, you have their suits in the background, and then over by the coffee maker, you'll find some other fun details. If you're looking to have a coffee or tea in the room, they do also provide the cups and those right here for you to use. Directly below that is going to be a mini fridge, also for you to use during your stay. And then if you're looking for storage, you have the closet I showed you before. There also is plenty of space here in the room. And then there is storage below the bed if you want to tuck your suitcases away so they're out of the way during your stay, which I like. And then lastly, when it comes to selecting your room, as I said before, you have to pick between the main tower and the garden wing, but you also have to select the type of view that you want. So the choices are going to be the theme park view rooms, the resort view room, which is going to include parking and potential obstructed views, and then also the water view room. So you have quite a wide variety of options here. With the water view, it's absolutely beautiful. So here you can see the sunrise and the boats going. So if you enjoy kind of a more of a relaxing morning, this is a great option. Again, with the resort view, you're going to have potential just views of the parking lot, but these are typically going to be the lowest price ones. And then the highest price option are going to be those rooms that have theme park view rooms, which make it incredible views at night especially. When it comes to the amenities and checking in, the vast majority of these are going to be found in the main tower of this hotel. And on the ground level here, you have guest services, check-in, as well as bell services. So if you want to store your bags on the day you check in or the day you check out, that's available right here. I love the artwork that they have in this ground floor check-in level, and not only does it have some fun art, but they do also have some hidden Mickeys, so you'll have a slightly more obvious one there on the far wall, but my favorite one is if you look behind the chairs directly across from check-in, you'll have this hidden Mickey as well. Also located on the ground floor right across from check-in is Contemporary Grounds. Contemporary Grounds is going to be the main coffee shop that you have here. It's going to be serving Joffrey's coffee. They have everything from hot coffees and lattes to iced coffees and pastries in the morning as well. If you want to come down and grab a donut or a pastry, this is typically going to be the location that is open the earliest in the morning. Also on the ground floor level, you have Steakhouse 71. This is going to be a bar lounge as well as a restaurant that are located down here. And with the restaurant is going to be open, it's serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. With the restaurant, reservations are recommended, so you can make those directly through the Disney website or the Disney app. However, if you're not able to grab one ahead of time or you just want to check about same day availability, you can always walk up and see if they have any space that is available. You also have the lounge, which is right next to it. And with the lounge, you can just stop in. It's going to be first come, first serve when it is coming to the seating here. You can grab a drink, but they do also have a menu. So if you want a bite to eat right here, you can do that as well. The TVs will also be playing sports and other things on there, but it is a great option. Moving up to the second level of the main tower, you will have check-in for California Grill. Once you check in, you'll get on an elevator which will take you up to the 15th or top floor of the hotel for an amazing restaurant and bar location. This restaurant is going to be the fanciest of the options that you have here at the Contemporary, but it has an amazing menu and incredible views out of the Magic Kingdom theme park. Also, if you come up here for dinner or drinks, you also can save your receipt, come back up and watch fireworks here at nighttime if you would like, or just have your dinner time take place during those fireworks. The reservations are going to be recommended for the seated meal, or if you want to do walk-up availability, you can come up and enjoy some drinks at the bar. The bar also does have an a la carte menu if you are interested in that. Making our way up to the 4th floor, you are greeted by this large mural, which was done by Disney legend Mary Blair, who's also known for the design of It's a Small World. And it celebrates the Grand Canyon and American Southwest. And up on this floor, you'll find a couple dining options as well as a vast majority of the shops. The first one is the grab and go or quick service location here, which is Contempo Cafe. This location is going to serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They do have some grab and go items such as the pastry case right here, as well as salads, sandwiches, drinks, desserts, which are all located in the glass case. You also can order at the register or mobile order if you would like everything from pizzas to burgers to breakfast. So a lot of different options here. And if you want to take the food back to your room, you can, or there are tables right here next to where you grab your food if you want to stay and dine in here. And one thing that is really nice about this space is if you're dining at Contempo Cafe or Chef Mickey, which we'll talk about next, you get incredible views of the main tower as well as the monorails, which are driving through it. So it's such a unique experience. Directly next to Contempo Cafe is Chef Mickey's. This is going to be a character dining experience, and it is going to be serving both breakfast and dinner. With the character dining, reservations are highly recommended, but again, similar to the other restaurants, you can always inquire about walk-up availability. This is a buffet, so you have the buffet that you can go and select from, and again, it's going to have both breakfast and dinner options. For the current menu, you can always look at it right on the Disney app or the Disney website, but the main emphasis in this restaurant are the awesome characters that come around to your tables and interact with guests. They'll come say hi, you can take pictures. It is a really fun time, so if you're looking for a character breakfast, this is a great option. And then lastly, up here when it comes to food and drinks, right next to Chef Mickey's is the Outer Rim. This is going to be a casual style bar. Again, similar to Chef Mickey's and Contempo Cafe, you get the incredible views of the monorails as they go by. They do have a full stocked bar, so if you want one of the drinks that are specialties here, you can get one of those, or they can make you a cocktail of your preference. So this is just a really casual and easy to get into bar, so usually it's no problem to grab a table and enjoy a drink in here. Also on this level, you will have the majority of the shops. So you have Fantasia, which is going to have more of the toys and pins. They do also have some clothing in here for anyone that is interested in that. And then directly next to Fantasia is going to be the main souvenir shop. So in here they'll have everything from some of the nicer bags that you see in the theme parks, some exclusive merchandise that is just for the contemporary, and they do also have a little snack or treat case in here as well. So if you want a Rice Krispie treat or a caramel apple or a cookie, they do have a lot of really fun options in here as well. And then as I mentioned, they do have some contemporary specific merchandise. So if you're looking for something to commemorate your stay here at the Contemporary, this is also a great place to stop into and check out. So again, a lot of different merchandise to pick from. Lastly, if you did dine at Chef Mickey and you want something to tie to that experience, they do also right now have some fun Chef Mickey merchandise, which I really enjoyed. Fantasia Market is also located on this floor, but it is tucked back in the corner, so I feel like a lot of people may miss this one. This shop is going to have some souvenirs, but it also has other items. So for example, if you forgot medicine or toiletries, they do sell that in here. They also have a bunch of larger grab-and-go food. So if you want, for example, a reheatable pizza for your room, or a soda or a giant bag of chips that to keep in the room, those are available. They do also have bottles of wine and other alcohol. If you want to enjoy that in the room, you could come in here and buy that. The game station is directly next to Fantasia Market, and this is the arcade. The arcade is going to have games for an additional cost, but if you have anyone that's wants to come in here and just play some of them, there is a ton of games that they can choose from. Out the back of the main tower and directly next to the garden wing is a awesome pool area. So out here you'll have a main pool with a water slide, a splash pad, as well as a separate pool which will be overlooking the water. The main pool hours is open from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. so plenty of time to come and enjoy this space. And then you do have the other pool, which I think a lot of people kind of forget about, that is going to be right along the water. This pool does open earlier, so if you're wanting an early morning swim, you can come to this one. The back pool, again, is going to be just one smaller pool located and overlooking the water. Both the main pool area and this one tucked back here do have plenty of seats, both covered and ones that are in sunlight if you want that, as well as cabanas. With the cabanas, these are going to be an additional cost, and if you want to reserve those, you can contact the hotel and they'll be able to assist with that. And then, as I mentioned, in both locations you have plenty of seats if you're wanting to sit and relax. The main pool does also have a water slide, which I will show you what it's like here in just a second, but the pool itself is pretty good size, so plenty of space if you want to jump in and swim and enjoy that. One of our favorite things though is definitely the water slide, so it's great fun for both little ones and adults, and it is going to kind of twist and turn on your way down, but I definitely recommend it. It's a really fun thing just to have right here at the resort. Jeff and I definitely went on this a few times. And then if you have a little one that wants to enjoy the splash pad, they do have this right here as well. If you are out here enjoying the pool space and you do have a little one, they do also provide life jackets. If you'd like to borrow one of those, they're complimentary to use when you're down here by the pool. And then if you are enjoying the pool during the day and you want some food or drinks but you don't want to have to go inside, you have the sandbar, which is going to have on one side of it, you'll have the grill, which is going to offer different food options, so everything from burgers to hot dogs to chicken sandwiches. So you can just order it right here. There are tables right by the order window if you want to sit and enjoy it there, or you could take the food and eat it right next to the pool. And then directly next to the grill is going to be the bar. And the bar is going to be a smaller bar, but they do have a variety of different cocktails to choose from, everything from margaritas to frozen cocktails. They do also have mocktails and beer if you prefer one of those. You can just walk in here and then just order, and the bartender is happy to assist you with that. In addition to enjoying the pool area, they do also have other activities out in this main space. So you'll have the checkers that you can go and play. They have chess. They do also have a variety of recreation activities that will take place. So they have movies that will occur. There are s'mores type of events where if you want to roast a marshmallow, And then they do also have paid options. So you could do a fishing excursion right from here. You could book a fireworks cruise, which will go watch the Magic Kingdom fireworks. So those are going to be additional costs for the fishing and fireworks cruise. But again, something that you can enjoy right here from your resort. So you just come back to this boat rental area, jump on your boat, and then get off and enjoy your adventure. When it comes to getting to the theme parks, you have a couple different options. So if you're looking to get to Magic Kingdom, you can walk, which will show you the walk here in just a second, or take the monorail. You can also take the monorail to get to Epcot. You'll just have to transfer at the TTC. For all of the other theme parks, you will need to take a bus to get there, but here is the walk to Magic Kingdom. So again, it is very easy and convenient. I want to share our overall thoughts about the Contemporary. So it is a really nice hotel, especially if you want to be close to the Magic Kingdom. It's a really easy walk, so it helps to be able to pop back and forth from there. And then it does also have a variety of amenities, so we love a bunch of the bar and restaurant options here. If you're looking for a really nice hotel that is conveniently located in Magic Kingdom, you couldn't ask for much better. Thanks so much for following along with us, and can't wait to bring you on our next adventure.